again, this is a quick reaction to the Assassin's Creed trailer that came out not too long ago now. It's going to be a very influential film, I feel. Obviously, computer game adaptations to movies haven't had a very good track record. We've got two coming out this year that a lot rests on. We've got Warcraft coming out in a few weeks, and Assassin's Creed, which, to be honest, out of the two is the one I'm most interested in, because I've never played Warcraft, but I've played all of the Assassin's Creed games and I love them. So I'm hoping that this is really going to be the film I want it to be, that it needs to be, and from the look of this trailer I think it will be. It comes out on December 21st, which is a week after Star Wars Rogue One is released. So that's a bit weird. It was pushed back, the release date was pushed back at least 3 times until it finally arrived on the 21st of December. Now, why anyone will put such a film that so much depends on right behind Star Wars is a bit of a mystery. I mean, Star Wars owns December. The second Rogue One comes out, any film for the next few weeks is not going to be #1 at the box office. It's going to lose the money that it could potentially have made at an earlier time. To my mind, it should have stayed in the August area. I mean, August is sort of like that time after all the summer blockbusters have been released, but just before the winter ones roll in, like Star Wars. So August is sort of like a quiet zone. So it would have been perfect. Put it in August, no competition, and it would have made a lot of money, but for some reason they've decided to put it in December and fight against Star Wars, which is a mystery. But the trailer, we're talking about the trailer. Now, there's been a lot of discussion about the music used by Kanye West. I've never heard of Kanye West. I'm obviously not in touch with current music trends or whatever, but I've never heard of it. What I will say is I didn't like this music with this trailer. It took me out of the trailer because it kicks in almost to the second where the trailer goes from the present day near future to a soaring vista that shows you Spain during the Inquisition, or the rooftops of Spain during the Inquisition, and the historical section where the assassins are fighting and rooftop running, parkouring all over the city. So rather than having Kanye West singing during the present day near future sections, they decide to have him singing his, hip hop whatever song during like the flashback to the past. And it just takes you right out of the scene. Assassin's Creed has some of the most amazing instrumental soaring music in its games. They could have used any of it and it would have worked so much more. In fact, there are trailers out there now that fans have cut together with different music that works so much better than the one with the Kanye West music. So that didn't work for me. The actual visuals look stunning, they really do. They've taken a few different directions from the game, in that the Animus, which in the game is basically a long bed that you would lay on, and then a computer screen sort of goes in over your eyes, and then it accesses your genetic memory that way. But that's in the game. Obviously in the film it would look a bit boring if you just had Michael Fassbender laying on a bed for however many long while he's accessing the Animus. So in this one the Animus seems to be this robotic arm thing which connects to the back of Michael Fassbender's character, Cam Lynch, and that's the Animus. So that's going to take some getting used to, but it's fine. It doesn't have to be exactly like the game. The most important part that I was worried about was the historical element of the game back in the Spanish Inquisition times. Would they get it right? Would they reflect the essence, the feel of Assassin's Creed that you get in the games? Now, obviously this is just a teaser trailer, so we don't get a lot, but what you do see is a lot of action sequences, quick action sequences, some parkour running across rooftops, jumping over alleys, and it looks fantastic. The costumes look like they've been taken straight out of the game. The fight scenes, the way they move, the way they jump over the alleys and run across rooftops, you might as well have just ripped it straight from the game. It's that authentic, but it works. And what I like is that this film should draw in a lot of people who don't know anything about Assassin's Creed. It should work for anyone, whether you know the game or not. There really isn't any reason why it shouldn't, because it will stand on its own. And with such names like Michael Fassbender and Marion Cotillard as leads, you know, there's no reason why it should fail. And I honestly think, hand on heart, I think that it will do better than Warcraft. Warcraft, other than the die-hard Warcraft players, and obviously there are millions of those who will go and see it in their droves, for everyone not connected with the game, to me, it's getting a bit of a mixed sort of reception. It looks overblown on CGI. It looks like it's standing or falling on massive battle action sequences, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of plot. The acting looks fine, but I mean, I'm going to go and see it, and I probably will like it. But I don't think I'm going to like it as much as Assassin's Creed. I think Assassin's Creed is going to be the film that has more of a plot, more character depth, more exciting action sequences, as they're going to be more contained, more one-on-one, not huge battle scenes. So it's going to be more personal. And I think the electric of that will come off the screen for the audience. So as far as the trailer is concerned, I love it. Other than the music, they could have done different with the music. The recent, well, a few months back now, but Star Trek Beyond, the trailer they released with the Beastie Boys music, that got a lot of crap thrown at it for them doing that. Why it is that studios seem to think that all we have to do is throw in some modern day hip-hop rock music and everyone's going to love it. No, it doesn't work. The point of a trailer is to get people interested in your film, to get people excited about your film, to get them to want to come and see your movie. So why would you have this historical, in Assassin's Creed, this historical sequence of events going on set in the past with modern day music like Kanye West style? It just doesn't work, it doesn't flow, it doesn't meld. And they should know this by now, especially after the reaction that, as I say, Star Trek Beyond's trailer got. But obviously they didn't learn. Yeah, the trailer, the visuals on the trailer, the content of the trailer looked fantastic, and I honestly cannot wait for this film to come out. It's going to be amazing, I know it is. Fassbender's a fantastic actor, probably the best currently working in Hollywood, to my mind at the moment. He can't do no wrong. So hopefully this is going to be as good a film as the trailer makes it out to be. We'll have more as new trailers come around, as the longer trailers come around to show us more. We'll talk about that then. See you guys later. Bye bye.